Hello everybody, welcome to E&M Spirit Vibes. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, checking out the vibes. I just want to check in on everybody's energy as a collective. Well, every time I do a video, I'm always called to do it. Like, I'm never going to do a video just because I really felt like I needed to check in with the world to see what's going on and how we can hone in on some positive energy, transmute any negative energy, and see what comes out for us. So thank y'all once again. I just want to clean out the energy, clean out the space so that we can have some extra good energy, extra good vibes coming in. Allow white light, spirit, angel, guides. Please give us the messages that we need to hear right now that is beneficial for us all during these times. Now, I want to start with the inner goddess. It's okay, so Sue came out. Okay, I am enough. The peacock priestess, mother, daughter, sister, lover. Okay, a lot of blues. Maybe feeling like something that you're not saying, seeing things that you don't want to see, or you don't want to talk about, or you don't want to acknowledge, but still feeling like you come back to the thought and the knowing of you are enough, no matter the role that you're playing right now. Mother, daughter, sister, lover, father, son, brother, cousin, lover. You are taking it all in, and you're really passionate about it. It's the center of your thoughts, being passionate about your position during this time. Not just playing your role, but being your role, stepping into what you know that you are, who you are meant to be, regardless. And look, on your own terms, okay? So, we getting it together. She waited a really long time to be saved until one day she decided to save herself. It was a very good day, okay? So people are waking up to their own abilities, to be their own person, to be their own boss, to live life on their own terms, do away with things that get them out of the energy of being enough, get them off balance with their role in life, their position that they were meant to be in. Also, taking action, feeling like you're in a space where you're no longer waiting for a savior, also feeling like you could be shedding things that are not prominent, that doesn't have a prominent relationship in your life. Anything that's weighing you down is cut out. Anything that is very special to you or precious to you or you hold in high regard, that's what you are centering your life around, centering your strategies, your mentality around, and you are keeping quiet about it, but you all in your head and you speaking to yourself about it. Okay? Yes. And this how you feeling on the inside. Relaxed, knowing that you got a plan, knowing that it's going to work. And your head could be tilted a little to the side because you could be going into new maybe new endeavors, new territory. Could be a total life change. Could be a total life change. So let's see what personal powers we need to be in order to keep our strength up to go through this Peacock Priestess. Okay, and then another thing that I'm getting with this Peacock Priestess is that you are expanding your mind, seeing all of the beauty that you have inside of you to share with the world. But you starting with yourself, recognizing who you really are, recognizing what your purpose really is, and recognizing your strengths, your talents, everything to make it happen. You are checking in with yourself and being your own confirmation, and could be seeing different confirmations from the universe that's letting you know that you following your intuition is going to have you blooming and blossoming and all of the things that you know that is a part of you that will soon be expressed. Yes. And you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Your ideas is free flowing, and you are sitting with the fact that you are going forward. You're sitting with the fact that you are gaining control of yourself, of your life, and you blocking out anything that doesn't fulfill you, anything that you cannot do wholeheartedly, anything that you're not comfortable with. If you can't sit with your legs crossed, then there's something wrong, and you're being absolutely pure about it all. Yes. And you looking like, so if you don't agree with it, I do. So, oh, you think you coming, you not. Okay. Yes, let's get some personal power. See what we need to create. Let's get a personal power for the Peacock Priestess, and let's get a personal power for on your own terms. So what does the collective need to know to keep their strength up, to continue to have their mental clarity and the ability to continue to follow their intuition, to be all that they can be in these times, regardless of anyone else? Please and thank you. I wanted to come up. I am sacred, okay? Going within. So all you need to do is keep on doing what you're doing. Going within. I am sacred. I am enough. Perfect. This is exactly, you are in your power. This is the power that you're in, not the power that you need to get into. It's the power that you need to stand in, the power that you need to stay in. Yes. And it's black and white. You saying everything so clear. You're not looking at what's going on around you in a 3D. You looking with your third eye, okay? You're looking down into your heart, what's internally fulfilling for you, okay? Yes. You know your worth. You know your worth, okay? And you about to be sitting, chilling like, yes, this is me, a whole new me, okay? See right here, you up close and personal with people. Right here, it's giving lean back. okay? You taking some steps back. You going a step further, or 3 or 4 or 50, okay? And you know that you could trust yourself with the process because you understand that you are sacred. You understand that this new journey, this new you that's always been you, this new idea of what life is going to be for you is spiritually protected, and you're being spiritually guided, and you're going to continue to be in a sacred energy as long as you act in your priestess or priest energy, which is your intuition. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's get a personal powerful on your own terms. Yes. I'm precise. Yes, it's giving everything. Please, can I have a personal powerful on your own terms? What is the power that's going to need to be relied on in order to keep life on our own terms, regardless if anybody else outside of ourselves and outside of our intuition and our sacred journey with source? Please and thank you. Oh, if you wanted to come up. Ooh. And I'm saying this at the bottom of the deck too. Ooh, I am fearless. Okay, and another one came out. 2 came out. I am fearless and I am happy. Ooh. Yes, and y'all see this ram head that Aries on there? It's giving the boss, the leader, the first, okay? She's giving warrior spirit. I am fearless, huh? What you thought? I'm going forward. I am fearless in going for what I want, for going for what I am, for going for who I am, and cutting off anybody that does not align. That's it, and that's all. Black and white. See straight through everything. It either is or it's not. It is or it isn't. Okay? That's it, and that's all. Okay? Sacral chakra. Orange. Okay? Getting into change, creativity, creating my own life. Okay? Honoring and nourishing ourselves. Yes. Yes. Okay? On our own terms. Okay? And I am happy. 1 and a 7, that's an 8. Infinity. Forever. This is me. This is who I am. Okay? With every curl, I got a smile for every curl that's in my head. You know? Pink, I'm friendly to myself. I'm loving on myself. And I'm happy because of this. Living life on my own terms, being fearless and doing so, and my result is that I'm happy about it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now let's see anything that we need to be thinking about that could try to block us from ourselves, from our journey. Because we cannot allow that, okay? So let's get just one aspect of our progress. Anything that could block our happiness, knowing that we are enough, continuing on our sacred journey, being fearless and doing so. Okay, that one's turned over. This one's fair and this one's turned over too. Okay. Think about what you are emotionally trying to cover up. Take time to deal with those emotions, not cover it up. Okay? So don't let the emotions get the best of us. Really take the time out to resolve and heal anything that could block your happiness. And don't be scared to do it. Don't be scared to be vulnerable with yourself. Don't be afraid to be honest with yourself with how you're really feeling. You know? because you are enough regardless. And this is what you make sure that you hone into. You don't need to tell nobody, I'm enough because of this. No, you know you enough because you going to deal with everything that could make you feel like you aren't enough. Okay? You're going to be honest with yourself. You're going to be emotional with yourself. You're going to be vulnerable with yourself. You're going to make sure that you put yourself in a position where you're going to be able to have closure for anything that has made you emotionally imbalanced. You know, whether it's relationships with your family, your friends, your lover, your job. Yeah. And look, the next one, manipulative. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. Do you need to work on your self-esteem? Look. Don't manipulate yourself, and don't let anybody else manipulate you out of your sacred journey, out of your happiness. Okay? Don't allow it. Let go. Let go and be free. Let go of things that you can't change. Let go of things that are not meant for you. You know, they can't go. You got to be comfortable where you going. You know, you chilling. You sitting in your worth. You sitting in your power. You sitting in what you know. You sitting pretty in everything that you've gone through. Okay? Working on your self-esteem is a beautiful thing. It's something that never stops. You always got to work on your self-esteem because you always have to go through something in order to learn something that's worthy of your life. You know? Yes. Okay. So let's get some self-love. Let's see what these self-love cards talking about. Let's do that. So can we get 2 cards for dealing with our emotions, not covering them up, being vulnerable with ourselves, and any type of manipulation, whether by the hands of ourselves or others? What can we have for working on our self-esteem, for working on our balancing of emotions so that we can be happy? Okay. Can I have however many messages you feel like we need, Allah? Let me start. Let me take the control out of this part. Whatever we need to know, may you provide it for us with these messages, please, and thank you. Okay, this one to come out. Text a friend and let them know you're thinking of them. Okay. Text a friend and let them know that you're thinking of them. Okay, so maybe mending some relationships, maybe thinking about a situation more logically rather than emotionally, seeing something from a different perspective. What I also get from this card too is like writing a text to yourself, like in some type of text form. It could be journaling. You know, you could type your notes in your phone. You know, this could be writing different affirmations down for yourself, writing out a plan for what you see for yourself in life. Making sure that you let yourself know how you're thinking about yourself. Going back to the self-esteem card, remind yourself to think highly of yourself. Check in with yourself for your mental clarity. What are you mentally thinking? Are you knowing and understanding and really believing that you are enough? Not just faking it, you know. Really being vulnerable with how you really feel, not really covering up the emotions, not dismissing where you are emotionally on your journey. Like, what's the reality of your emotions? So with this, it's like tying up loose ends, maybe saving relationships that are worthy and that need to come with you on a journey, and also giving that same love, respect, and attention to yourself. No, in that way. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says, stop and take deep breaths for 2 minutes. Yeah, self-care. Stop and take deep breaths for 2 minutes. Whew. That felt good. Okay, we're gonna leave that out. So yes, and that could also mean like, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing right now and really get into yourself. Really get into yourself so you can know everything about yourself, and then a motherfucker can't tell you nothing about you. When you really honest with yourself and you really dealing with everything that you have to deal with within yourself, a person can't tell you nothing about you. So that's beautiful. Let's get a happy card. What we got from our happy oracle deck. Let's see what we got here going on. Because after we do all of these things, tend to ourselves, let's see what's going to be the happiness that we sitting in as soon as we get this together. Allah, angel, white light, spirit guides. Can we have a message for the happiness that we'll be sitting in once we take care of ourselves, once we get to know ourselves and understand ourselves and all of its purity? Okay, it just came out. Energized. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Feeling an absolute natural high that others around you experience too. Okay. This, okay, is the ultimate happiness. Feeling energized. When you energize, you feel good. You're not feeling sluggish. You're not feeling down about nothing. You're energized, okay? You're taking your life in stride. You're on an absolute natural high because everything is sacred. Why? Because you went into self and you were honest with your emotions. You didn't let your emotions get the best of you because you stopped and you thought about it and you put everything to perspective. Then it brought you to a place where you thought about everybody that's special to you, everybody that you hold in high regard, and you making sure that your relationships are good with them, along with being good with yourself, so that you can go forward without any type of manipulation from yourself or others. And you go forward energized, happy, on a natural high, on your sacred journey with your soul tribe. Everybody that's supposed to come with you, but mainly you, the real you, who you are supposed to be. Okay? Yes! Ooh, that was beautiful. I love that. So let's get an affirmation or meditation card that we can have some advice on, that we can practice, or just adhere to, and then we can wrap this reading up. But this is beautiful. Look, everybody is taking charge of themselves. We are looking at things on the brighter side, and we are reflecting on ourselves and what's special to us, and it's also coming into terms with you appreciating your relationships, with other people and yourself. Okay? And you going within, listening to your intuition and your angels and your ancestors and your guardians and the Most High. Okay, Allah got you. That's it, and that's all. So can we please get a final message of affirmation or any type of meditation. Thank you. To help us in this. I'm always learning. I am always learning, okay? And you got the energy to always learn. You. Why? So you could be sitting in the cut, sitting pretty, comfortable, not worrying about what nobody else gotta say about what you doing, because you saved yourself. You saved your relationships, okay? And you understand that you don't know it all. You don't know what it is that you're going to embark on this journey, but you know one thing for sure, two things for certain. You moving forward fearlessly. And you're willing to learn. You know that it is a beautiful thing to learn. And you're not going to do nothing but be happier and happier and happier with every curl you get. Every new piece of knowledge you got. Okay? I love. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. Okay? Spending some time with me. These collective energies are beautiful. I feel them so potently. Like, it's beautiful. It's amazing. Y'all keep on going. You know, anytime you feeling anything, come back and read. Come back to this reading. Remind yourself that you always learning. It's a journey, but you feel this and you are able to do it. So congratulations, okay, to everybody. And happy life. Happy you, happy life, okay? Because you're going to be happy and you're going to be comfortable in everything that God has for you. Everything that you know that you are, everything that you know that you deserve, and everything that you know that is not a part of where you're going. So, kudos to you, and thank you so much for coming. Check out the discussion board. You could write something motivational on there, a story, a quote, anything. That's another way for us to bond. And you can also go to the About section and go to my website, pick any little packages that I have for you guys, depending on what you want. Whether it's a personal reading or anything, go check it out. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.